The Nikon Z6, first introduced in 2018, stands as a testament to Nikon's commitment to delivering a versatile, full-frame mirrorless camera that appeals to a broad audience of photographers and videographers. Even years after its release, the Z6 remains a compelling option, bridging the gap between performance, portability, and value. Let's take a deep dive into its key features, real-world performance, strengths and weaknesses, as well as its place in the ever-evolving landscape of mirrorless photography. At the heart of the Nikon Z6 is a 24.5-megapixel full-frame backside illuminated CMOS sensor. This sensor is engineered for a balance between resolution and low-light capability, providing excellent dynamic range for capturing both highlights and shadows in challenging lighting conditions. The Z6's images are characterized by vibrant, accurate colors and fine detail, even at higher ISO settings. Photographers frequently note its ability to produce clean images up to ISO 25600, making it a reliable companion for events, weddings, and dimly lit interiors, where using flash isn't always an option. The dynamic range gives photographers plenty of latitude in post-processing, allowing them to recover detail in both the brightest and darkest areas of the frame. Autofocus is handled by a hybrid system combining 273 phase detect points with contrast detection. This wide coverage ensures reliable focusing across most of the frame. For static subjects, such as landscapes, portraits, or architecture, the Z6's autofocus is quick and accurate. Firmware updates, most notably version 3.0, have enhanced its capabilities further by introducing eye detection autofocus and animal detection, making it more competitive for portrait work and pet photography. However, while the autofocus is robust for general use, it doesn't quite match the tracking prowess of newer competitors when it comes to fast-paced sports or erratic wildlife. Users who specialize in action photography may find themselves wishing for more consistent subject tracking, especially in complex or cluttered scenes. Ergonomics are a standout feature of the Z6. Nikon's heritage in camera design shines through with a deep, comfortable grip and an intuitive control layout. The weather-sealed magnesium alloy body feels solid and reassuring in the hand, yet the camera remains compact and lightweight, at just 675 grams with the battery. This is a significant advantage for photographers who travel frequently, hike, or shoot for long periods. The tactile dials and buttons are thoughtfully placed, making it easy to adjust settings without taking your eye from the viewfinder. Speaking of which, the $3.69 million electronic viewfinder offers a crisp, lag-free experience, providing a natural transition for those moving from Nikon DSLRs. On the rear, a 3.2-inch tilting touchscreen offers 2.1 million dots of resolution. This screen is bright and responsive, great for reviewing images, navigating menus, and shooting at awkward angles. The tilting design is particularly useful for low or high-angle photography, but some users might miss a fully articulated screen, especially vloggers or solo content creators who need to monitor themselves while filming. Video capabilities are a major pillar of the Z6's appeal. It can record 4K UHD video at 30 frames per second, utilizing the full width of the sensor for sharp, detailed footage. Slow-motion enthusiasts will appreciate the ability to shoot 1080p at up to 120 frames per second. The camera also supports 10-bit N-Log output via HDMI, which is valuable for those seeking to maximize dynamic range and flexibility in color grading during post-production. This makes the Z6 a strong choice for hybrid shooters who alternate between stills and video. However, it's worth noting that internal recording is limited to 8-bit, so those who need maximum video quality will require an external recorder. The inclusion of 5-axis in-body image stabilization is a boon for both photographers and videographers, enabling sharp handheld shots at slower shutter speeds and smoother video footage. Lens compatibility is a key strength, especially for existing Nikon users. With the FTZ adapter, the Z6 can use a wide range of Nikon f-mount lenses, including modern AFS, AFI, and AFP models, with minimal loss in autofocus performance. This helps ease the transition for those coming from Nikon DSLRs, preserving the value of their existing lens collections. Meanwhile, the native Z-mount lens lineup, while still growing and generally pricier, offers exceptional optical quality and future-proofs the system for years to come. Battery life is an area where mirrorless cameras traditionally lag behind their DSLR counterparts, and the Z6 is no exception. Rated for around 340 to 390 shots per charge, it's adequate for most day-to-day shooting, but may necessitate carrying spare batteries for extended outings or professional assignments. Many users have found workarounds, such as third-party batteries or leveraging in-camera USB charging to top up on the go. A point of contention among professionals is the Z6's single card slot, which accepts XQD or CF Express cards. While these cards are fast and reliable, the lack of a second slot for backup can be a deal-breaker for critical work where redundancy is essential, such as weddings or commercial shoots. For most enthusiasts and hobbyists, however, this is less of a concern. In terms of value, the Z6 is particularly attractive on the used market, with prices ranging from around $1,000 to $1,500 for the body alone as of 2025. This puts full-frame mirrorless performance within reach for many photographers who might otherwise be limited to crop sensor systems. When compared to newer models like the Z6 II or the Z6 III, the original Z6 still holds its own in image quality and general usability, though those newer models do bring improvements in autofocus, dual card slots, and video features for a higher price. Real-world feedback underscores the Z6's reputation as a reliable, versatile workhorse. Professional photographers have lauded its performance in wedding and event photography, praising its ability to produce clean files in challenging light. Landscape shooters appreciate the lightweight body and image quality, especially when paired with the compact 24-70mm f4 Z-mount lens. Street photographers and travel enthusiasts benefit from its unobtrusive profile and swift operation. Videographers, while noting the need for external recording to unlock the camera's full potential, still find the Z6 a strong foundation for high-quality content creation. Ultimately, the Nikon Z6 is best suited for enthusiasts and semi-professionals seeking a full-frame camera without breaking the bank, Nikon DSLR users making the jump to mirrorless, and photographers who prioritize image quality, ergonomics, and lens versatility over cutting-edge autofocus or advanced video features. It's less ideal for sports or wildlife specialists, vloggers who need a fully articulating screen, or professionals who require dual card slots for mission-critical work. In sum, the Nikon Z6 remains a highly relevant and practical choice in the mirrorless market, thanks to its strong core performance, robust build, and excellent value. While technological advances mean newer models offer even more features and refinements, the Z6 delivers a shooting experience that satisfies the demands of most photographers and stands as a worthy investment for years to come.